Hi, in this session, we will see how to do the SAP Implicit Enhancement. So my business requirement is, while creating the size order with VS01, when user enter the material code, we have to check if material is already sold or put on hold. So for that, in the material master table MARA, there is a field MSTAE. That field we have to check. So where is that field? If you go to the MM02 transaction code on the basic data 1, this is the field X plant material status. If you press F1 here, check the technical information. So MARA is the table and field is MSTAE. Okay, so if this field is already contain Y1 or Y2, that is hold or sold. Okay, we have to give the error message that the material is already sold. Second, if the material is not sold, then allow system to create the sales order. But at the time of save, when the order is getting saved, we have to set the descriptor as sold, so that same material cannot be used in other order. Okay, so what are the steps involved in this? First, we have to find out the program name where to do the validation. Second, we have to check the available implicit enhancement point. Third, we have to add our logic, activate it and test it. Okay, so for the SD model, SD model, there are commonly 4 routines are provided, that is MV45 ATZZ. This is for all the data declaration. MV45 AOZZ, it acts as a PBO. MV45 AIZZ, this routine acts for the PAI. And MV45 AFZZ, this contain all the form routines. Okay, those are the commonly used routine programs in SD. Earlier, this was used as a user exit, but now the user exit is absolute, so we can do the implicit enhancement in the same exit. Okay, so in this include, we'll do our implicit enhancement. Okay, now for that, go to SC38, enter the program as MV45 AFZZ. On the source order, the line item table is VPAP. So if you see this include, this contain all the form routines. Okay, all the user exits. Now there is one form routine, that is VPAP, user exits underscore move field to VPAP. So as soon as user enter the material code and press enter, this form routine gets triggered. Okay, now first we have to find out the implicit enhancement point. For that, click on this icon, that is enhance. The implicit enhancement is given at the beginning and end of every form routine or program. Okay, after click on this, go to edit, enhancement operation, show implicit enhancement option. We can see the black dot line with the arrow. This means that we can create our enhancement option here. Okay, if you double click on the form routine, at the bottom also you will see one exit point given. Okay, so the implicit enhancement points are given at the starting and end of a form routine. So now to create the implicit enhancement, right click here, create implementation. We want to add our code. Click on create enhancement implementation. Give the name as Z material underscore status underscore check. Z material underscore status check material status. give the description, press enter, give the package name, save in the request. Now double click on this status. So we can see a block with enhancement, and an enhancement is created. Now we have to add our logic here. Here we will be getting the line item data in the table VBAP. Okay, so first declare a work area for Mara table data gs underscore Mara type MARA. Now if VBAP matnar is not initial, and if so, what we have to do, select single all from VBAP into corresponding fields of gs underscore VBAP, gs underscore Mara where matnar equal to VBAP matnar. Okay, now before that also add and site decode equal to VS01. We want to do this only while getting the sales order. Okay, if the matnar is not initial and the site decode is VS01, select the material data from Mara table. Okay, now if gs underscore Mara, which field that was, MSTAV TAE is not initial. Okay, if that is contain any data, then give the error message as message material already sold oblique hold, and the type of message will be error message. Okay, so what we have done here, first we have added a work area of type MARA, that is Mara. Then we have checked if the matnar is not initial and the site decode is VS01. Then for the current material, select data from Mara table into the work area, and if MSTAE, that the material is not initial, give the error message. Activate the enhancement, go back. Now as this material is already sold, okay, it is Y1, we'll try to create the order by using the same material code. Just go back, go to VS01, order type ZOR, enter sold to party. Now I'm entering the sold same material which is already sold. As soon as I press enter, you can see the error message triggered, material already sold oblique hold. Okay, system will not allow us to create the material. Okay, now if the material is not sold, then what is our second requirement? System should allow us to create the order, but while saving, change the material status. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll first change the status of this material in MM02. Let me make it blank. Okay, now to change the material status, there is one BAPI called BAPI underscore material underscore save data. Okay, this material we can use to change the status. This BAPI you can use to change the material status. So here at the header level, we have to pass material code in the field material, and in the client data, there is one field called as purchase status, PO underscore status. There we have to pass our status and also the valid form. Okay, so we will be using this BAPI in our program. Okay, so what we will do now, we will create one more implicit enhancement in the same program. Okay, now okay, let's get go to again MV45 AFZZ. We have done one implicit enhancement. Now we'll do the second one. Now here there is a exit Q1 which get triggered at time of save. Let me check that exit. So this is a user exit underscore save underscore document. Okay, so here we will create one more enhancement point, implicit enhancement. So again go to enhance, edit, show implicit enhancement, so here again we can see at the beginning there is an enhancement option as Q1. Okay, with this black arrow. Again right click here, go to enhancement operation, create. Now here we can use the same enhancement operation. Okay, we will not create a new one again. What we'll do, we'll use the same one, set metal underscore status underscore check. Okay, now we have to add our code here for changing the metal status. Now first, as I told you, we require the header data and the client data. Okay, as per the BAPI importing parameter type. Now the metal code here comes in the table XVBAP. So loop at XVBAP end loop. In my scenario, I am assuming that I am having only one metal code. Okay, so that's why I am adding exit here. Now loop at XVBAP. Now what we have to do, go to pattern, into call function, enter our BAPI, that is BAPI underscore metal underscore save data. Now pass the required data. So what data we have to pass? At the header level, that is head data material, you have to pass metal code. So here in XVBAP MATNAR we have to pass, and we want to save the status as Y1, that is sold, and the valid from today's date. Okay, and this is the client X. Just for the same field, make as X and call that BAPI. Here we have to pass that is the head data. Uncomment this, here add client data and client data X, save, check and activate. This may take some time. Okay, so we activated this. Now one more point, I also want to add one exit here at the VPAP. Here also I want to add just exit point. Okay, now activate the enhancement. Now what we have done, while creating the order, system will first check if the metal is already sold, then it will give error message. If it is not sold, the system will allow to create the order, and while saving it will change the status. Okay, now this is activated. Go back, go to MM03. Now current status is blank. Okay, now go to VA01. Order type ZOR. Enter sold to party. Enter the material code. Now system has not given any error message. Okay, double click here to add the pricing condition. Save the record. The order 98 has been saved. Now again go to MM03. You can see the status changed to Y1, that is sold, that is valid from today. Okay, now the status is sold. Now create one more order with the same type. See the error message. This means that both the implicit enhancement which you have done are working properly to meet our business requirement. Okay, so in this way we have finished the session of implementing the implicit enhancement. Thank you.